Today I'm speaking with Financial Coach Carina Osuna to discuss tips for people who are interested in purchasing real estate. Carina is an expert at assisting her clients get out of debt and build wealth. Thanks so much for joining us today, Carina.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Stay tuned for the next couple of minutes because we're going to cover some really great information. The first question I have for you, Carina, is what are the most important tips that you have for people who want to make their first home purchase?
Two main things I focus on is one, being completely consumer debt free. Eliminate the credit card debt, get rid of the student loans, get rid of the personal loans, because in that way you'll have more money to put towards this investment. The other thing I say to be prepared with is a down payment of around 10 to 20%, 20% ideally of the home's purchase price. Because if you can put down 20%, that eliminates a PMI cost or insurance. That PMI insurance is going to cover the bank to make sure that you are paying the loan back. If you put down 20%, you don't have to pay that every month. So definitely a couple $100 of savings every month as well.
I couldn't agree with you more, Carina, especially about putting down as much as possible on the home purchase. Buyers who have the ability to put down more are going to be looked at more favorably by the seller. And this is a huge bonus in the case where there may be multiple offers. So my next question for you, Carina, is what advice do you have for buyers who are considering getting into real estate as an investment?
Yes. I get a lot of people who come to me who are ready to invest, whether it's retirement, for college, but they love the idea of investing in real estate. The biggest thing is to be able to diversify your portfolio. So I do recommend having accounts like a 401k or a Roth IRA within that portfolio. And then as you're getting into the real estate space, if you can pay 100% in cash, which sounds insane, but great, 100% in cash for a house, that gets you out of that mortgage payment and being prepared for repairs that come your way when that time comes.
Super smart advice. In the ideal world, we would all have that much cash to make our home purchase and investments, just writing a check. But it does make financial investment sense for people who don't necessarily have the cash flow available. They can get into the situation where they can use leverage to make their investment purchases and still wind up in a situation where they're benefiting from the short-term and the long-term cash flow from renters, and of course the almost guaranteed appreciation in the value of their property.
No, I completely agree. I mean, when you think about real estate investing, I kind of look at it in three spaces. You buy a home to rent it out, or you're buying it to flip it, right? And I love the idea of having a rental house because that's residual income that's aside from your full-time job that you can be getting that goes towards the house mortgage and the repairs and things like that. So having that residual income from a rental property is amazing.
That's fantastic advice.
Yes.
If you have any other questions about how you can become debt-free and build wealth, please feel free to contact Carina. You can reach her at ozunafinancial.com. And of course, if you have any additional questions for me regarding home purchases in the South OC area, reach out. I've got more than enough answers for you and can guide you into the right direction. Thanks for being with us today, Carina.
Awesome. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.